The hard part is not the moderation call. It is back pressure. Azure AI content safety returns in under 200 milliseconds. But flood it with a chat firehose and you hit rate limits fast. This build is for engineers wiring live moderation into a dashboard. We cover 3 things: the streaming architecture, the content safety call, and the WebSocket fanout. One of them hides a throttling gotcha I will flag later. Messages land on Azure Event Hubs. A Python consumer reads batches and scores each one. Content safety returns severity per category. Anything above threshold gets published over a WebSocket. The browser dashboard renders flagged messages in real time. Key Vault holds the endpoint key. Keep the consumer stateless so you can scale out horizontally. Build it in 5 steps. First, provision a content safety resource and grab the endpoint. Second, stand up the Event Hub's consumer with a consumer group. Third, score each message and map severity to a decision. Fourth, run a WebSocket server that broadcasts flagged items. Fifth, connect the dashboard client. Do them in this order so each layer is testable before the next. The call itself is small. You send text, you get 4 categories back: hate, self-harm, sexual, and violence. Each carries a severity from 0 to 6. Pick your threshold per category, not one global number. Harassment tolerance differs from violence tolerance. Return the categories that breached so the dashboard can show why. Use one WebSocket server holding a set of connected clients. When a message is flagged, broadcast it to all sockets at once. Do not open a socket per message. Send compact JSON with text, categories, and severity. On the client, append each flagged item to a live list. Drop stale connections on send failure so the set stays clean. Here is the gotcha I promised. The content safety free tier caps at a handful of requests per second. Even standard tier has a limit. A busy chat stream blows past it and you get 429 responses. 2 fixes. Batch and dedupe identical messages before scoring. And add a bounded queue with retry and exponential backoff. Never score on the WebSocket thread directly. Check current tier limits in the Azure docs, since they change. Confirm 4 things before you call it done. Send a known toxic string and watch it appear on the dashboard within a second. Send clean text and confirm it never reaches the socket. Kill the consumer and check messages resume from the offset, not the start. Then load test until you see 429s and confirm the queue absorbs them without dropping. You now have a live moderation pipeline. Event Hubs ingests, Python scores with content safety, and WebSockets push flagged messages instantly. Set per category thresholds, not one global cutoff. And protect the moderation call with a queue and backoff so throttling never stalls the stream. Clone the repo and swap in your own thresholds to make it yours. If this helped, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.